guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm back with Old Skies on iOS, and I'm gonna pick up where I left off. We just finished chapter 3. Enjoy!
I'm tired, but too wired to lie down right now.
I didn't notice that before.
Duffy always warned me not to check my personic profile after a chrono adjustment, but it's not like he ever listens to his own advice. Oh, what the socket. Let's see what my current timeline self is up to. Pfft, stupid thing. I don't exist, do I? Shows what you know. There's a big painting of me at the Park Gallery. Is that proof enough that I exist? Does it even matter? Ugh, bloody timeline malaise. I'm just tired, and I'm drunk. That proves I exist too, doesn't it? Sure, let's go with that. It looks like some of these news items have chrono shifted since I last looked.
I never looked before. That's kind of annoying me now.
Yes. Bed. Sleep. Bad fear. Checking your Personic profile. Tomorrow, I'm gonna delete the thing. You know, assuming I still exist. Lights! Hey, Noz. What's on the agenda for today? Nozzo? You there, Noz?
Thea,
Yeah?
I can't. Not like this.
Is everything all right?
Just get over here. Quick as you can, please.
Uh-oh.
Lights! Noz? Nozzo?
Oh, Thea, thank God.
Noz, what's going on?
It's Stuffy, Thea. He's dead.
Dead? How? What happened?
He didn't engage his chronosuit before jumping.
He... what? No, I don't believe it. He wouldn't do that.
Come inside. I'll show you.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Frank Nazarelli.
Uh-oh.
No. Nozzo, is that...
That's Stuffy, yeah.
How did this happen?
Like I said, he didn't engage his chronosuit. Not even a cranial shield. The time stream energy fried him to a crisp. When he landed, it was like this.
Isn't there a failsafe for this kind of thing?
Yeah. Me. My literal job is to monitor everything from this point, including what outfit he engages. I should have seen it.
You can't blame yourself.
Who else then? It's my job to make sure agents like you and Duffy are safe.
I know you, Nozzo. You did your job. You always do.
Look at the mess on the floor. Does that look like I did my job?
Could it have been just an accident?
I hoped so, but I don't think so. If he was wearing his chronosuit, I could check if it failed or was improperly coded. But look at him. Those clothes are pure 1970s. I installed them myself. You wear the chronosuit before jumping. That's protocol number 1. It's just a button press. Why didn't he change? I don't want to believe he did this on purpose for you, but...
Was there a client involved?
A client? Yeah, there was a client. She wanted to see the Ramones play at CBGB's in the 1970s.
Where is she now?
Gone. She spent an hour there, got a headache, and then asked to come back. Duffy asked if he could stay for the rest of the show. I let him.
You couldn't have known this would happen.
No. Small mercies.
Nozzo, are you saying what I think you're saying? Duffy did this deliberately.
What else could it be? He went back to the landing point, like always, then said, "Ready to jump home, Noz," just like always. Then, this. It was just another jump, like hundreds of others before.
You had no reason to think otherwise.
I know, but why would he do that? Why would he lie?
Is there no way to prevent this?
Maybe. The brass will create new protocols, I'm sure.
No, prevent this. Send me back to just before he left. I'll make sure he activates the chronosuit. Force him if I have to.
If only it was that easy. He was in the time stream without protection. His body was flooded with quansonic waves. He's chronolocked now. There's no changing it.
So a chrono shift won't fix this.
No.
This is permanent. This is forever.
Yeah. And Duffy knows this. More than anyone. He studied quansonic waves when they were first discovered. This makes no sense.
Right.
So, what happens now?
I've called an ambulance. For all the good they can do now. There'll be an inquiry. They'll get some proper fail-safes installed. That sort of thing. They may can me. They may not. Then, business as usual. Why would Duffy do this, Fia? Did he say anything to you? Give any sign that he was planning this? Anything at all?
An alternate self of his died recently.
Well, that's not unusual. I read about 3 dead versions of myself just last week.
He joked about going to the funeral.
Well, we all deal with it in different ways. It doesn't lead to this.
Just last night we were at the park gallery.
Oh, the painting.
Yeah, and he said to enjoy beautiful things while they last. Then we went to JV's and drank till we couldn't stand.
That didn't strike you as strange.
Not really. Timeline malaise gets us all sometimes. It doesn't lead to this.
True.
He was reading his personic profiles.
Blasted Duffy. He should know better.
I mean, I do it too, sometimes.
Well, you should know better.
You do it as well. I've seen your browser history.
Fine. We all should know better. We all do it. It doesn't lead to this.
We don't know he was planning this. Not for sure.
No agent would simply forget to engage their chronosuit. Not you, and certainly not Duffy.
No, we wouldn't. You're right. I don't know, Noz. Duffy was just Duffy. He didn't leave a note or anything?
No, nothing.
Blast it. This isn't supposed to happen. Not to us. We stayed the same. Everything else changes. That was the deal. That's why I joined.
I know. Go home, Fia. I'll deal with the police and the brass.
No clients today?
No. I've rescheduled them all.
Good. Smart.
Yeah, that's me. Good and smart.
Blast it, Duff. The gallery. Sure, why not? What's the harm? This is a bad idea, Fia Quinn. A terrible, stupid idea that goes against all of your training. Duffy would certainly not approve. Yeah, and Duffy had all the answers, didn't he? Oh, good. I'm still there.
Fia?
Yes, hello.
I didn't expect to see you here again. Not so soon. What brings you back?
What brings me back?
Yes.
Well, I wanted to look at the paintings again.
Paintings? Or painting?
I don't know what you mean, Miss Cameron.
It's Ms. Quentin now, actually. Or should I say, it always has been.
Yes. Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. It could have been worse. I mean, I still exist.
Yes. Existing is good.
Pa Sycamore left quite a legacy behind, didn't she? These paintings, these bits of her soul. She may be gone, but we'll always remember her. It feels good to be a part of that. And now you're a part of that too. Partners in time, as it were.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Whether you meant it or not, I'm glad you did. Time travel or not, we're only alive for a short while. It's only natural to want to make your mark on the world, to leave proof that you existed, that you mattered. And you can't get stronger proof than this painting right here.
While it lasts, anyway.
Are you all right?
Me? Yes. I'm dandy.
Do you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
Anything you want.
I'm glad you are well, Miss Cameron. Sorry, Quentin.
I believe I told you to call me Imani.
Of course, Imani. I have to go.
So soon. Well, come back anytime. I mean it. Anytime.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, that was blasting stupid. It's just a painting, for God's sake. Tomorrow it might never have existed.
Hey, Fia.
What?
Bad time?
No, it's fine. Sorry. It's been a day. What's up?
Well, I just met with the brass.
And?
The good news is I'm not fired.
See? I told you. And the bad news.
The bad news is that it can take several months to find a suitable replacement.
So I'll be pulling double duty until then. I figured as much.
You think you'll be up for coming in tomorrow? Fia?
I can come in right now if you're up for it.
You sure?
Yeah, gotta keep busy, right?
Okay, Fia. I'll pull up the roster. See you soon.
Yeah. See you soon.
Oversleep again?
Sorry. I'm just heading out.
Please hurry. Today's client is a bit chatty.
Don't worry. I'll ride to your rescue shortly.
My hero.
Okay, let's check this again.
No, I refuse to indulge in that anymore. It looks like some of these news items have chrono-shifted since I last looked.
Oh no.
Lights!
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Do you have any idea what it's like working for someone with no vision, no imagination?
Fia! Hi!
Hello.
This is Benjamin Passamon, head researcher at Bates Tech.
That name. Should have been Passamon Industries. But now it will, right?
That's what we're here for.
Wait, I know that voice. It's Olivia.
Passamon Industries.
Yeah, just listen to the way it sounds. Just rolls off the tongue.
Anyway, Mr. Passamon has asked us to make one small alteration to his past.
June 23rd, 2042. Me and my partner Madison streamed a presentation to a group of investors we'd given dozens before, and nobody bid. So I had a long lunch that day. I was late getting back. How was I supposed to know that on that day, Roy Rockcamp would be watching?
Roy Rockcamp. Who's that?
Is she serious?
We don't all keep up with financial news.
Fine. TLDR version, Rockcamp is the name in venture capital. You catch his eye, you're on the gravy train. You follow?
Sure.
Anyway, Rockcamp liked our setup. He gave us enough money to franchise our products worldwide.
And that was bad.
It was terrible. Since Madison gave the presentation, Rockcamp assumed she was in charge. So he made her head of everything. The finances, the staffing, what products to make, all of it. It should have been me.
Are you sure you want to risk changing this? Bates Tech is a hugely successful company. That could potentially all go away.
Big deal. So the world has slightly slower dishwashers. Madison just wanted to earn money. I wanted to change the world. With me in charge, I can finally do that.
Right, so this all seems quite clear. You want me to make sure you are present for the, presentation?
Yes, and make sure Madison is not. She took my legacy from me. I need you to take it back.
Legacy, eh? You want to make your mark on the world? Leave proof of your existence?
That's it. That's exactly it.
Very well, Mr. Passamon. Let us begin.
Timefall successful. Going local now. 40s corporate. Very nice.
I thought you'd like it.
So what is this place called again? Bates Tech?
Not yet. It got rebranded later after Rock Camp's funding came through. Currently, it's called Leaves.
Leaves.
Yeah, because they make salads, I assume.
You sent Mr. Passamon away?
Yep, protocol and all. No contact with his past self, even over a comm channel.
So it's just you and me this time, huh?
Just you and me.
Huh? Let's try that again. Figures.
I don't need to search through the bushes. A good example of the GeoCities chic style, quite popular in this time period. It's unresponsive. Excuse me.
Oh, hey, do you work here by any chance?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good. My card isn't working. Can you scan me in with yours?
I'm afraid I don't have a card.
Oh, so you're new, like me.
Something like that.
Well, c'est la vie. I guess we're both stuck until they notice we're out here. Serves us right for getting here early.
What's wrong with your card?
Oh, I'm getting a, let's see, a duplicate ID error.
And what's that mean?
That someone else used a card with the same ID as this one, but hasn't signed out yet. The system doesn't like that. Fraud thing, you know? Can't be too careful, especially with these corporate types.
There's no failsafe for duplicate cards.
Well, technically there aren't supposed to be duplicate cards, but it happens more often than you think. Human error thing, you know? It's happened to me once or twice.
Is there another way in? A window or a back door?
You want to get arrested on your first day? Is it that important you get in?
Yes.
Well, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. The problem is obviously on their end. I'm sure they'll understand.
Can we call anyone?
Didn't bring my phone. They were very clear about that. No phones or recording devices inside the building. Annoying, but I get it. Corporations and their secrets, you know? Unless... Did you bring a phone?
No. Sorry.
There we go. This is what we get for following directions.
I'm Thea, by the way.
Sam Dean. Nice to meet you.
What do you do here?
Nothing yet. I'm just a temp, you know? But my background is in admin and engineering. What about yourself?
Oh, well...
Right. None of my business. Totes get it.
You said you were a temp.
Yeah. You know how it is. Need those work study credits, you know? They give me an entry-level job. I get a certificate showing that I learned something. Of course, with this faulty card they gave me, that might not happen.
Who were the they that gave you the card?
The temp agency. They're usually much more on top of this stuff. It's not like them to give me a faulty card.
Still no luck?
No, not yet. I gotta notice us here at some point.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh. Yikes.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Sam, I know what you are here to do.
Huh? What do you mean?
Stealing company secrets, Sam. You are going to get caught.
What? I'm just here because STP sent me. I'm not gonna steal anything.
STP?
Sterling Temp Placements, the temp agency. You have your wires crossed, lady. Whoever you're looking for, it's not me.
He sounds like he's telling the truth, Fia. You'd better leave him alone.
Right. Apologies. I must have you confused with someone else.
Sure, it happens.
So, this temp agency you work for,
Sterling? Been around for, gosh, 30 years at least?
good, are they?
They give you more credits than anybody. No other agency does that. But they make you earn it. When I'm done with a gig, I have to write a paper showing what I learned. They don't mess around.
Bye.
Bye!
Huh.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
So, I heard some troubling news about your temp agency.
You did?
They're stealing money and secrets from the firms they send workers to.
Huh? What do you mean?
Just that. You need to be careful.
I mean, this is all a bit out of the blue, you know? Where's your proof?
Well, I don't have proof, per se, but consider your temp agency for a moment.
Okay, what about them?
When you're done here, you're going to write a paper about what you did.
Sure, it's how they make sure we learned something from our time here. But how is that proof they sent me here to steal secrets?
Well, think about where they sent you.
You mean leaves? What about them?
They are about to get a big investment from Roy Rockcamp.
Really? You have insider info, huh? No wonder they need extra help. But I don't see what that has to do with me writing a paper for my work credit.
Let me think about this for a minute.
You do that.
I mean it. Your agency is going to get you into trouble.
So you said, but I'm not hearing any proof, you know?
There is no proof. But consider this temp agency for a moment.
Okay, what about them?
When you're done here, you're going to write a paper about what you did.
Sure, it's how they make sure we learned something from our time here. But how is that proof they sent me here to steal secrets?
Well, think about where they sent you.
You mean leaves? What about them?
Their security is quite tight. They won't even let you bring in a phone.
Yeah, I had to leave mine at home. Very annoying. Wait a minute, I see what you're getting at. You're saying STP takes our papers and uses them to steal company secrets?
It's quite likely.
It's not like I'm writing about anything important. And STP would get permission from their clients first, surely. They know I'm doing it, they must.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Freaking dang it, you're right, it makes no sense.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Jesus, I knew it was too good to be true. Well, I won't be needing this. It's a nice day at least. Gonna salvage it by taking an early lunch. Wanna join?
No. I have business here, but thank you.
Thank you. I think I may have just dodged a bullet.
Error. Duplicate ID in use.
Not sure why I expected that to work for me when it didn't work for that other fellow.
And also,
Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my bloody god.
You okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit.
Oh, blast it. How's that, Imani? Talk about leaving your mark.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Just feels like a touch of chronasia.
Chronasia? That should only happen to
first-year trainees. I know. You won't tell anyone, will you?
I won't. But you have been putting in a lot of extra work lately.
Until Duffy's replaced, what else can we do?
I'll tell the brass to send us fewer clients. They'll understand.
Don't you dare. I can handle it. I just need to get that door open. See? Totally handled.
Okay. If you want to pull out, let me know. I'll be here.
I know.
My absolute savior. You're just in time. You're the new temp, right?
Yes?
Great. Could you bring these leaflets up to Madison? I have 3 people on hold. She's in the conference room. Just go up the stairs. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. You're a rock star. Overwhelmed? Welcome to the team. I'm Cassie, by the way.
Nice to meet.
Sorry, can't talk. Gotta take this call. We get through this day alive. Drinks are on me. Bless you.
Thanks?
Hello? Yes. Is this about Miss Bates's appointment next week? Yeah, she needs to reschedule. Tuesday after 1:30 won't work. Neither will Wednesday before 9. Thursday after 12:30, but not...
No point. It looks empty.
Okay, great. Bye. Mrs. Meltzer? Cassie Atuka here. From Leaves? Yes, the salad place. I'm calling because we saw that you haven't watched our presentation stream yet. We were hoping that you... Oh, you will? Fantastic. I hope you find it informative. Thanks. Hi, is this Lazarus Tech? I'm calling about the patent infringement suit you filed last week. No, we won't be paying a cent. You're going to pay us. No. I'm gonna stop you right there. The energy conservation system used in the battery? It was based on a blueprint filed by Benjamin Passamon of Leaves LLC 6 months before your system went to market. You'll check, huh? Figured as much. You go check, and then call me back. Hey, kiddo, it's me. How'd it go today? 96%? Nice work. Yeah, strawberry smoothie, just like I promised. I have to run, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Hi, is this Morganti Marketing? Cassie Atuka here. I wanted to go over the copy a bit, if that's okay. No, everything's fine. It's just, you used the word vertical farm several times. Okay, fair point. It is a vertical farm, but it is also much more than that. It's a fully automated farming, harvesting, and delivery experience. I know it's a mouthful. Making it sizzle is your job. You're a rock star, thanks. Hello? Yes. Is this about Miss Bates's appointment next week? Yeah, she needs to reschedule. Tuesday after 1:30 won't work. Neither will Wednesday before 9. Thursday after 12:30, but not before 3. Will that work? Okay, great. Bye. Mrs. Meltzer? Cassie Atuka here. From Leaves? Yes, the salad place. I'm calling because we saw that you have...
There's nothing on that table I need.
We were hoping that you...
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
Can you tell me about this place?
Elevator pitch? We are a bespoke salad growth and delivery company. Lots of moving parts. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
So, what do you do around here?
You open up that can of worms, you won't have time to do your job. So I'll just say everything and leave it at that.
Any idea what I should be doing around here?
Whatever Mr. Passamon and Miss Bates tell you. You have spoken to them, right? They're upstairs.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions, just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where was I? Right. We were hoping that you... Oh, you will?
The door won't open.
I hope you find it informative. Thanks. Can I help you?
No. Never mind.
Right. Hi. Is this Lazarus Tech? I'm calling about the patent infringement suit you filed last week. No.
This door won't open.
No. I'm gonna stop you right there. The energy conservation system...
Come on, move. What's wrong with this thing? Breaking down today of all days?
Just relax, will you? The cavalry's here.
Cavalry? Oh, the new temp.
Her name's Fia.
Yes, that's me. Word travels fast. I was told to give these leaflets to you.
Careful, those are still wet. Just hold on to those for a bit, would you? Thanks.
I shouldn't tinker with their things. At least, not while they're watching. Excuse me.
Yes?
What's up?
Since I'm going to be working here, what can you tell me about this place?
We're making anything and everything.
Yes, anything and everything. Plus, a revolutionary salad packing and distribution system.
Which is what will earn us the funding to make anything and everything.
Do you need me to do anything? That's why I'm here, after all, because I'm a temp.
The agency said you have a background in engineering, yeah?
That is what the agency said, yes.
See if you can fix this drone.
Benj, that's your job.
She's gotta earn those work credits somehow, right? Go on, have a look-see.
So, about this presentation you're giving.
You're well informed. We're streaming our product demonstration to potential investors.
Again, every day we show off the tech, and every day we are rewarded with silence.
This is a marathon, Benji, not a sprint.
Still don't see why we can't just pre-record it.
A recording can't answer questions or sign a contract, Benj.
Yet, I've been tinkering with AI that can.
Don't get distracted.
Do both of you need to give the presentation?
Well, yes, it's the best way. I know how to demonstrate the product effectively. Benji knows the tech. I know how to speak to investors. Benji can answer questions. We make a good team.
It's a rocket cluster, but one that works.
You two are clustered.
God, no.
Not since that one time in college.
Benji, we don't talk about that.
Can't Mr. Passamon demonstrate the product by himself?
Sorry, but no.
I mean, I could, if I had to.
But do you want to?
Not really.
There we go.
I think you should try handling it on your own, Mr. Passamon.
And with all due respect, you've only been here 5 minutes. This is how it works. This is how we'll do it. Subject closed.
If that will be all.
Just the drone.
Right.
Wait, I didn't mean to do that.
Right.
Well, wow us.
Nozzo, any idea what to do here?
There should be a panel on the back.
I see it.
Just push it slightly. That should open it.
It looks like there's a burnt out wire. Just here.
Well spotted. Hey, she's earning her credits already.
Wonderful. Now fix it.
Our new temp can handle that. There's some spare wire in my workshop.
Workshop?
Through the door, just behind you. You can find whatever you need in there.
Perhaps there's a timeline where that worked, but not this one.
Thought I needed to give them to her.
Perhaps another tactic is in order. I don't need another pair of shoes, especially ones as garish as that. Besides, Nozo can print me any pair I might need.
Oh. I'm gonna see, I might need it. Huh. I feel like this is something I should take a photo of. Huh. I feel like this is gonna be important at some point.
Right, that should do it.
It's working?
It should do. It was just a loose wire.
Just a loose wire, she says. She's just like you, Benj. Acting like it's so easy.
I've never been a good actor. You remember when we were in the Riverwall back in 11th grade?
I try not to. Anyway, shall we do a test run?
By all means.
System, begin drone salad production program. And all systems go! Well done, Fia.
Well, she obviously has us covered. I'm gonna take an early lunch.
An early what? The presentation starts in less than an hour.
Plenty of time. I'll just be on the bench outside. You want me to go on camera hungry?
What if something else breaks again?
Our new super temp's got it covered, right?
You really should stay here, Mr. Passamon.
What I should do is have lunch. Anyway, I'm off.
My nerd in shining armor. Well, he may come back in time. He may not. Either way, I'm going to rehearse my spiel for a bit. Try and find something to keep busy with in the meantime. Thanks. Right, let's do this. Music on. Imagine this. It's a frigid winter's day in January, and there's a knock on your door. Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, fragrant basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes, all of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is approaching fast, and we are rising to the occasion. Will you join us? Music off. Am I gesturing too much or not enough? Okay, from the top. Music on. Imagine this.
Ms. Bates.
Music off. I'm in the middle of something here. What is it?
Should I go find Mr. Passamon?
If you think it'll do any good. That man was only on time once in his life, and that was only because his mother drove him.
You should take a break, Ms. Bates.
A break? You know what? Maybe you're right. Gotta rest the vocal cords. System, deactivate drone program.
Ms. Bates?
What is it?
Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm looking through my presentation here. I've gone over it dozens of times, but something still isn't gelling. I'm sure that with just the right tweaks, it'll be a winner. Mind if I run some of it by you? Second opinion and all.
I'd love to go over your presentation with you.
Okay, this word here, at the beginning. Can you think of a good word for cold? I'm currently using the word frigid, but that has a lot of baggage tied to it, especially among women.
How about freezing?
Kinda basic, but maybe that's called for. Okay, let's go with that. Moving on. Now this bit in the middle. I'm trying to describe the aroma of fresh basil. I'm using the descriptor fragrant, but that can imply a bad smell as well as a nice one. Any thoughts on what I could use instead?
Let's get fancy. How about aromatic?
Ooh, breaking out the thesaurus. I like it. Moving on. Now, towards the end here, I am describing how fast the demand is rising for products like ours. The obvious choice would be to say it's fast approaching, but the word fast can mean to not eat anything at all. Any thoughts?
How about rapidly?
The demand is rapidly approaching. Yeah, that works, I think. Thanks. Cassie was right to hire you.
Warning. Passagel prototype not permitted to leave the area. Please return it to the workshop.
Oh. Sorry about the noise outside, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you will? Fantastic. I hope you find it informative.
I don't think it's voice activated.
Fantastic. I hope you find it informative. Thanks. Hi.
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
Anything I should know about Madison?
So Madison is kind of our marketing person, branding, PR, things like that. We all do a little bit of everything around here. She's been pitching to investors for almost a month with no results, so she's a little stressed. Well, I mean, she's always stressed, but that's startups, right? The key thing you need to know is don't distract her. Not today.
What's special about today?
Oh, just a special guest who is attending today's pitch stream. Nobody you need to worry about.
This guest? It wouldn't be Roy Rockcamp, would it?
Jesus, keep it down! If Madison found out, she'd be a nervous wreck. More so than usual. Better if she doesn't know.
What do you know about, Roy Rockcamp?
Only that I have called in favors from every admin, secretary, and executive assistant in this city to get him here. He is our best hope of taking Leaves stratospheric.
Benjamin Passamon. Anything you can tell me about him?
Benjamin's our resident inventor, and he does most of the R&D for Leaves. When he's not getting distracted by his side projects, anyway.
What kind of side projects?
Let's see. There's the spray gel that makes things blow up. There's the computer virus that makes things blow up. Honestly, I'm surprised the salad hasn't blown up yet. Jesus, I better look into that.
Spray gel that makes things blow up?
Passagel. Don't get me started. You want to know more? Ask him.
A virus that makes things blow up?
Nope. We don't talk about pulse blast in this house. Not since the incident.
Incident?
Ask Madison. Or rather, don't. She doesn't need the reminder.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions, just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where was I? Right. Hi. Is this Lazarus Tech? I'm calling about the patent infringement suit you filed last week. No, we won't be paying a cent. You're going to pay us.
Ms. Bates?
What is it?
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
I'm calling because we saw that you haven't watched our presentation.
It won't open by itself. I need to use the panel to the right.
We were hoping that you... Oh, you will? Fantastic. I hope you find it informative.
You think so?
Yeah, you're too smart to be temping. A guy like you should be leading your own team.
Nah, I don't like telling people what to do. I'm too nice, you know? It's always been a problem.
Don't sell yourself short. Nice is in short supply these days.
Oh, so you're saying I'm in high demand?
Maybe?
Wow, I didn't know a face could blush that fast.
I'm not blushing. So, anyway, tell me about this thesis project.
You don't want to hear about that.
I'm interested, really.
No, it's dumb.
I don't believe that for a second.
I can't get it to work.
Well, if you wanted, I could take a look. I'm pretty good with stuff like that.
Well, I guess you must be, huh? After all, you do run things here.
Not quite. I have a partner, but this place would fall apart without me.
I'd love to run a place like this. I just need the experience.
I don't see why. You're already brilliant. Yeah, you're too smart to be temping. Guy like you should be leading your own team.
Nah, I don't like telling people what to do.
Excuse me?
Hey, Fia, this is Sam.
We've met. She's the one I told you about.
Oh, so Cassie hired 2 temps from 2 different agencies? Whatever. You did good, Fia.
I did?
Yeah, I got to have lunch with this fella instead of being his boss.
And that's better?
Power dynamics, you know? Get in the way.
Oh, they get in the way, do they? Of what?
Oh, you know, things.
Things. Right.
You two seem to be getting on well.
You think? I mean, yes. Yes, we are.
You should get back to the office, Mr. Passamon.
Already? I haven't even had my full hour yet.
You don't want to miss the presentation, do you?
You mean the presentation we've given 30 times this month? Nobody important has been interested yet. Why would things be different now? And besides, Madison's better at the talky stuff. She can handle it. Just this once. I build it, she sells it. That's how it works.
Nobody has been interested yet. Why?
Why do you think? It's friggin' salads. I told Madison it was a boring idea, but she thinks with enough bells and whistles, we can sell a big whale investor on the pitch.
And you disagree?
I don't want to yuck her yum, but yeah. She'll realize I was right soon enough, and then she'll agree to show off my prototype instead. Nothing like a few explosions to raise someone's interest, am I right?
It gets you noticed for sure.
Yeah.
What is Passagel?
You really want to know?
I do.
It's a nanotech gel, see? It's got these audio receptors on them, my own design. You can program them to activate when they hear 3 unique phrases. So you spray the gel on any surface you want, then speak the phrases, and they turn on.
And do what?
They explode.
That's one practical application.
Right?
Trust me, if you don't go back, you'll regret it.
I'm happy here. Thank you. I'll go back when I'm ready.
Roy Rockcamp is going to be watching the stream today. If you're not there, he'll put Madison in charge.
That's a big if. A guy like that isn't interested in us.
Right. Enjoy your lunch.
We will. Anyway, you were saying?
I don't like telling people what to do. I'm too nice, you know? It's always been a problem.
Don't sell yourself short. Nice isn't...
Excuse me?
Hi?
Right. Enjoy your lunch.
We will. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. Don't sell yourself short. Nice is in short supply these days.
Oh, so you're saying I'm in high demand?
Maybe?
Wow.
Okay, fair point. It is a vertical farm, but it is also much more than that. It's a fully automated...
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
Mr. Passamon is outside having lunch. He won't come back in.
Yeah, he does that. Don't worry about it. The less those two are in each other's hair, the easier my life is.
Doesn't he need to help Ms. Bates with the presentation?
He should, yes. But need? No. They've both flown solo before. Madison can manage.
Anything else I should know about Madison?
Oh, you're a curious one.
She wouldn't take the printouts you made for her. Did I do something wrong?
Oh, yeah, I should have warned you. Madison is wearing vintage Margiela Tabi, so please don't get anything on that. She loves that suit and it's a whole thing to get it cleaned, which of course is my job.
So Madison likes to have things just so.
She says it brings her luck. and we certainly need it today.
So I shouldn't get anything on Madison's suit.
I don't know why you need reminding, but yeah.
So I shouldn't...
I don't know.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions, just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where was I? Right. It's a fully automated...
No point. It looks empty.
I know it's a mouthful. Making it...
There's nothing on that table I need.
You're a rock star, thanks. Hello? Yes. Is this about Miss Bates?
This door won't open.
Yeah, she needs to reschedule. Tuesday after 1...
Ms. Bates?
What is it?
I found Mr. Passamon, but he won't come back inside.
Oh? This is my surprised face. What distracted him this time? A pretty smile or a pretty engine?
Well, he's talking to this man.
I knew it.
Good for him. In that case, just leave him.
Really?
Yeah, getting some action will be good for him. I can muddle through on my own.
Do you think you should practice a bit more? Just in case.
You may be right. Let's get to it, shall we? Music on. Imagine this. It's a freezing winter's day in January, and there's a...
This thing... Not sure what I need that for. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's Jump Paper Dilly is the name of the words.
all of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it.
Perhaps there's a timeline where that worked, but not this one.
The demand for producing fresh food is approaching
I see no point in that.
and we are rising to the occasion.
I don't need this yet, I guess. Oh wait, let me see something.
No, so.
Yeah, Fia.
So why salads?
Proof of work. They wanted to show what they were capable of. Once they secured their funding, they parlayed their technology and know-how into a whole range of products.
So I'm an office temp now.
Yes, or at least they think you are. I'd suggest you keep up the ruse.
Sure. Because we both know how great a liar I am.
Just do your best.
This passagel can be rigged to explode if key words are spoken.
Don't even think about it.
Not me. I'm thinking maybe someone else could say them. Or close approximations, at least.
It could work.
Bye for now, Noz.
I'll be here.
Wait. None of these were words. Let me put it back. Let me take a photo of this so I know what my options are.
Inside is freshly harvested lettuce.
Ms. Bates?
Music off. I'm in the middle of something here. What is it?
You should take a break, Ms. Bates.
A break? You know what? Maybe you're right. Gotta rest the vocal cords. System, deactivate drone program.
Ms. Bates?
What is it?
Cassie mentioned you had an incident with a virus created by Mr. Passamon.
Nope.
Are you sure?
I said nope.
Right. Sorry, never mind. Maybe we should go over your presentation again, just in case.
Couldn't hurt. Okay, this word here, at the beginning. The word freezing works and does the job fine, but I'm thinking it can be punchier. Any ideas?
None of these are options. Oh, intense.
How about intense?
I see where you're coming from, but it doesn't mean cold, does it? But I did get a chill down my spine when you said it, so maybe it'll work. Okay, let's go with that. Moving on. You don't think the word aromatic is a bit too fancy? I don't want to look like we're putting on airs.
No, aromatic is good. 'Cause
I think it's perfect the way it is.
Flattery, huh? I like it. Moving on. Rapidly is a good descriptor, but those hard consonants make me come across harsher than I'd like. Any other ideas?
Speedily.
How about speedily?
The demand is speedily approaching. Yeah, that works, I think. Thanks. Cassie was right to hire you.
Okay, now let's make it. Oh, and the robot's here. Okay, so it was tense, arrow, dilly.
Odorless and completely transparent. Odorless and completely transparent.
Do I still need to spray more?
If there is a reason for that, I don't see it. The drone is magna-locked to the charging dock. I can't budge it. Odorless and completely transparent.
So it's done already.
I don't see how that would be useful. Perhaps another tactic is in order. Ms. Bates?
What is it?
Do you think you should practice a bit more? Just in case.
You may be right. Let's get to it, shall we? Music on. Imagine this. It's an intense winter's day in January, and there's a knock on your door. Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, aromatic basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes, all of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is approaching speedily. Huh? Music off! Music off! I can't give the presentation like this. Benji's going to have to do it. Find him.
No need to mess with that anymore. I don't think it's voice activated.
I think I'm gonna have to put it back.
Warning. Passagel prototype not permitted to leave the area. Please return it to the workshop.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
I don't need to mess about in this place any more than I have to. I need to get young Benji up to the conference room before the presentation starts. It won't open by itself. I need to use the panel to the right.
I'm interested, really.
No, it's dumb.
I don't believe that for a second.
I can't get it to work.
Well, if you wanted, I could take a look.
Excuse me.
Hi?
There's been an accident. Madison is unable to do the presentation.
Really? What happened? Is she okay?
She's fine. She's just, covered in orange salad dressing. Somehow. Anyway, you need to take her place.
Right. Once again, it's up to me to save the day. Sorry, Sam. Duty calls. You want to come up with me? You can be my good luck charm.
Really? I'd like that. Sounds like fun.
Great. It's a date. I mean, let's go.
That went well.
So, how'd everything shake out, Noz?
Just waiting for the ripples to stabilize. Right. Checking. Looks like you did it. Bates Tech no longer exists. Leaves went on to be rebranded as Passamon Industries, and a Mr. Benjamin Passamon is listed as CEO.
Does he stay together with Sam?
Unknown. No cluster mates are listed.
Ah, well. So much for that ship. Ready to jump home? Nozo?
The new protocol sphere.
Right. Of course. Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed. Stand by.
And timefall in 3, 2, 1. Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Hi, Noz.
I just informed Mr. Passamon that you're done. He should be here any...
So, you did it. Your partner here says that you did it.
We did it.
So fill me in, man. What did I create? What's the world like now?
Wouldn't you rather go and find out yourself? Once you leave this facility, your memories will start to integrate with the new timeline.
I read the tech journals. I know that the process can take weeks. So don't keep me in suspense. Tell me.
Well, you become CEO like you wanted.
And?
There's, no record of Passamon Industries filing any patents.
No patents? But I had so many ideas. That can't be right.
I'm sorry. That's what the archive says.
But we're still in business, right? We must have produced something.
You're right, but I can't access that information from here. Sorry.
Huh. Must be something top secret. Something so incredible that nobody can know about it, right?
Sure.
Okay then. Thank you both. I'm off to see what's what.
Another day, another satisfied client.
You okay, Fia? You look beat.
He didn't even ask about his partner.
He's not the first client to rush out like that. He's excited. He'll learn what happened to her soon enough.
Any word on Duffy's replacement?
The brass is still looking for a suitable candidate, but it's slow going.
Yeah, I remember what the interview process was like.
Well, we're all done here for the night. You want to join me for dinner? I promise it won't be salad.
Thanks, Noz, but I've got plans. Rain check?
Sure, Fia. Until tomorrow?
Until tomorrow.
Why does it feel like we're not done? This chapter.
Tempting, but I have another vice in mind.
Thea, you almost beat me here today.
Hello, Imani.
I was about to grab a coffee from the caf. You want one? Milk, no sugar. Am I right?
Yes.
I knew it. I'll see you inside.
I guess I've become a regular.
Passamon Industries. I can't say I've heard of it. Although Bates Tech rings a bell. But that's not possible, right? You just said Bates Tech never existed.
Probably from the residual PFE effect still in your system. You still retain pieces of your original timeline. They'll fade, eventually.
Fade, huh? That explains it.
Explains what?
My original name. I can't remember it.
That is probably for the best. The struggle to remember can be painful and futile.
Struggling against futility is what art curation is all about. But that's neither here nor there. I am Imani Quentin. Always was, always will be. And that painting always had your face. And that tech company was always called, blast it, I've forgotten the name already.
Passamon Industries.
Right. It was on the tip of my tongue. But not all legacies can be hanging in a world-famous museum, can they? Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What are you feeling right at this moment?
Sad? Like I have nowhere else to be. Nowhere else to go. Nothing else to do but stare at this thing.
This is one of the largest art galleries in the tri-state area. It is hardly nowhere, and I've studied that painting much longer than you, believe me. For work, of course.
How many times have I come here this week?
4, maybe 5. I can only count the times I've been here as well. You have your own reasons for coming here. Reasons aside from my sparkling company. Even if you don't know what they are yet, your reasons will come. Or not. Give it time. Give it time. Sorry. Forgot who I was talking to.
Hey, Fia.
Sorry, I need to take this.
Sure. Busy. I get it.
What's up, Noz?
We, have a client?
Another one already?
Yes and no. It's complicated.
You're being very cagey.
Trust me, it will make sense when you get here.
Fair enough. Be there as soon as I can.
Duty calls?
Yes. Sorry.
See you soon?
Yes.
Aw, I like that she returned to her.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Do you have any idea what that's like? Working for someone who squanders every opportunity, who lets every juicy grape wither on the vine.
Fia. This is, Madison Bates, head of marketing for Passamon Industries.
Ugh, that name! I see money burning every time I hear it. The name Bates Tech has everything, wouldn't you say? That's what it should have been. And now, with your help, it will be. Right?
Nice to meet you. I'm Fia Quinn.
Fia Quinn. Fia Quinn. Have we met before?
Nope. No, I don't believe so.
Anyway, Miss Bates here wants us to make a slight adjustment to her past.
June 23rd, 2042. My partner Benji and I were streaming pitch presentations to groups of investors every day. I missed one. Just one out of several dozen. And naturally, that was the one Roy Rockcamp was attending. Rockcamp assumed my partner was in charge, so he was installed as CEO. And do you know what our brilliant leader decided to make? Weapons. If it didn't go bang, zap, or boom, he didn't want to build it. Such a complete and utter waste.
A waste?
We could have been a household name. Our logo emblazoned in every office, home, and shop. Instead, we're just this.
And that's bad.
Do you know how many governments our products have destabilized? How many people they killed? Yes, I know if we didn't sell those weapons, someone else would have. But it was us. And I was a part of it. I can't let that be my legacy. I just can't. I need to give that presentation. I need to be in charge. Or at the very least, have equal authority so I have veto power over his dumb decisions. So can you do this for me or what?
Noze? Is this allowed?
There is precedent. There's nothing in the rulebook that says we can't.
And the brass is aware we are doing this.
Yes, I made sure to cover our asses. It's all above board.
Well,
Well, Miss Bates, let's get started, shall we?
Wait, aren't we gonna meet ourselves?
And here we are again.
So, how long have I been gone? By local time, I mean.
Only about 15 minutes. The presentation doesn't start for another 40 minutes, so there's still time to prevent it. I also took the liberty of integrating the keycard into your clothing's pocket.
Ah, handy. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Huh.
Hey, new gal, glad I caught you.
Hello.
Take this to the break room while you're in there, okay?
While I'm in there,
Oh, you don't have access? That's not a problem. System, give Fia access to the break room area.
Access granted.
There you go. And here you go. Just chuck it in the incinerator bin. Thanks. So nice to have an extra pair of hands around here.
right, trash duty. Why not? The lid won't open. Doesn't move an inch. Ow! The bin is unmoved. Hi-ya! The bin is unhurt, although I can't say the same for my foot. That metal arm holds this rubbish bin solidly in place. I don't see how... I see no point in that.
Thea? What was that?
I have no idea, but it wasn't my fault, I swear.
Just try not to blow anything else up.
I'll do my best, Noz, but no promises. Nothing happens this time. Must be broken. Somehow. I remember these old lockers. They're the voice-activated kind, right?
A voice-activated password, yeah. They weren't on the market very long, for obvious reasons.
Right. Well, let's see. Open. Well, that didn't work. Leaves. That didn't work either. Madison. Still locked tight. Benjamin. Not opening. Please open? Still not opening. Password. Still not opening. Open, please. Still not opening. Password 1. Still not opening. Password 2. Still not opening.
Oh my god.
Password 123. Still not opening.
Trash detected. Please dispose dispose of trash in the proper bin before leaving the building. Keep our city clean.
Blasted.
Okay, maybe this.
I don't see the point in putting anything on top of the bin. That is beyond a multi-tool's help. I don't see the point in putting it. I see no point. Ugh, still won't budge. Right. Now you're gonna get it. There. That was oddly satisfying. The bin is down, but the lid obviously isn't coming off. I should focus on the chute that was underneath. Perhaps there's a timeline where that worked, but not this one. I don't see how that would be useful.
Oh. Now I can leave? Okay.
Trash detected. Please dispose of trash in the proper bin before leaving the building. Keep our city clean.
Blasted. No need to mess with that now.
What's wrong with it?
As fun as that may be, the protocols are very clear. No firing weapons indiscriminately.
The hell?
Perhaps there's a timeline where that worked, but not this one.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Phew. Smells better already.
Finally.
Door alert. Duplicate ID error.
Can someone deal with that door? Hey, you're from the agency, right? Right. Benji told me you arrived.
Yes. We've met already. And your outfit.
You like it? It's a charming reissue.
It's clean.
Well, you know, first impressions and all. Anyway, could you see who's at the door? Thanks.
It's probably me.
I'd better do as she asked. What? What?
Oh, blast it. It's a Crow-Virgence.
What? A what?
Blast it. Thea, activating ERP, now.
That one was beyond terrible. Also, what the hell is going on?
It's a Crow-Virgence.
Crow-Virgence? You mean my jumps are overlapping?
It's my fault, I'm sorry. You were supposed to land 15 minutes after you left, but setting jump points so close together is tricky and...
You sent me 15 minutes before I arrived.
Yeah.
So I met myself, and I melted.
Yeah.
And other me?
She won't feel well, but she won't remember a thing.
Well, that explains my incident in the bushes.
I'm so sorry.
So what's the plan now?
We're scrubbing the mission. Head back to the landing point. I'll pull you home.
Slight problem with that. My other self is just outside the front door.
Well, this just gets better and better. First Duffy, and now this.
This is not the same thing. Stand by. We'll figure this out.
Okay.
Door alert. Duplicate ID error.
There it goes again.
Can someone deal with that door? Hey, you're from the agency, right? Right. Benji told me you arrived.
Yes. Yes, that's me. Again.
Right. Anyway, could you see who's at the door? Thanks.
Noz, what is other me doing right now?
Dry heaving into the bushes, if my records are correct.
You kept a record of that?
Should I not have?
Forget it. And where did I go after?
The door opened, and you walked inside.
Right. The door opened. All by itself. Didn't you think that was odd?
I was mostly concerned about you.
Touching. But I'm starting to see how this works now. Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
This door won't open. No, I need to let myself in first.
Wait, what? Why are we doing that?
I really don't want another melting incident. I need to find a way to stay out of sight before opening that door. I'd better do as she asked. No, I need to let myself in first. No point. It looks empty.
Oh.
Ugh, dusty down here. I can handle it. I just need to get that door open. See? Totally handled. I know.
My absolute savior. You're just in time. You're the new temp, right?
Yes?
Great. Could you bring these leaflets up to Madison? I have 3 people on hold. She's in the conference room. Just go up the stairs. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. You're a rock star. Overwhelmed? Welcome to the team. I'm Cassie, by the way.
Nice to meet.
Sorry, can't talk. Gotta take this call. We get through this day alive. Drinks are on me.
Shoot.
Bless you.
Thanks?
Oh my
Too
god.
close for comfort. Now get to the landing point, quick.
Hello? Yes. Huh?
Blast it. Our landing point is compromised.
Right. Okay. No problem. Get clear. I'll find another landing point.
I've disturbed him enough. Or at least, I'm going to.
Okay. Triangulating new jumping point. Blast it. Cameras are everywhere in 2042. Just stand by, Fia. This may take some time. Fia, are you reading me? Blast it, the crew verges must be causing interference.
No, Noz, I can hear you just fine. I was just wondering.
What?
How many agencies can claim to have completed a Convergence mission?
2 so far, but
Well, how'd you like to become the 3rd?
you can't be serious.
Think about it, Noz. How often do time travelers like us get to do something that will be remembered? Like, really remembered. Not something that will disappear a few chrono shifts later.
Not often at all. What brought this on?
Are you in or are you out?
You really think we can manage it?
I just have to hide from myself, right? How hard could that be?
Okay. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing a Convergence. This is crazy. Duffy would love it.
I know, Noz. Stand by. I'm off to avoid myself.
How do we have 2 cards? Okay, I'm gonna start thinking about it too much. Did he make a new card or is it the same card?
How did you...
Hello. Perfect timing. Hold the door, please.
It's a fully automated farming, harvesting, and delivery experience. I know it's a
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions, just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where was I? Right. I know it's a mouthful. Making it sizzle.
Fia? How did...
Is something wrong?
Is something wrong? What do you think? I can't give the presentation like this. Find Benji. What the hell?
What the heck happened to her?
I haven't the slightest idea. Anyway, I need to duck in here for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
This is great. I love this.
I don't need to mess with that anymore.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
has this happened before? Being sent on a mission to cancel out a previous one?
Often enough that it's in the protocol guide. A paying customer is a paying customer. We just have to, you know.
Focus on the job. I know. Why can't the PFE handle a Crovergence anyway?
The PFE works to insulate you from paradoxes that already occurred. During a Crovergence, the PFE is fighting a paradox that's not just continually happening, but is occurring in two places and times simultaneously. It can't handle that, so it melts down.
Yes, and takes me with it.
This is why they should normally be avoided.
Bye for now, Noz.
I'll be here.
I don't need to mess with that anymore.
So, this is it. Impressive, right?
Sure.
Anyway, the real magic's up this way.
This door won't open.
Wow, Addison certainly did a number on this thing. I don't have time to fix it. I'll just... System, engage solo drone program.
Solo drone program engaged.
Cool, right?
Cool?
Something wrong with the word cool?
I mean, not if you're 80.
Right. Anyway, my workshop's in here. So many nights tinkering away.
Sounds like it can get lonely.
Oh, maybe?
By the way, looks like we've got company.
Hey, you're doing a great job, Fia. Really? Just dip out for a while, okay? I'll holler if I need you.
All right then. I don't think it's voice activated. No need to mess with that anymore.
How do I get there?
No, I'm not leaving. I can do this.
Hold, please. Oh, hey! Getting too much for you out there?
Too much or something, I'll say that much.
Tell me about it. Feel free to use my sanctum if you need a bit of peace. Just don't linger too long, okay? Anyway, I have to take this. Samugi. Hey, it's Cassie! Can I help you?
No, never mind.
Right. I know. Too long. They're working you too hard. Oh, wow! So did you get a raise? Okay, well, you're exactly who I want to talk to then. I'm at a startup. I know. Such a throwback. They're great. I'm thriving. Anyway, we have something.
Excuse me,
Hold, please. What's up?
are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. Just a bit wired. We're all a bit wired. In case nobody has said it yet, we're really glad you're here. We lost our janitor last week, so things aren't running quite as well as they should.
You need a temp to be a janitor.
We're all on the same team, right? You're okay pitching in with whatever, right?
Whatever is my middle name.
I know that's not true, but I love the enthusiasm. Keep a low profile, do whatever needs doing, try not to annoy Benjamin and Madison. That's the key to survival here.
What happened to your janitor?
Sweet guy. Keen worker. Loved to talk about his grandkids. But he was a bit of a fightophile. Loved plants. That's why we hired him. Little did we know.
Your former janitor loved plants. I think that would be beneficial in a place like this.
You'd think so, right? It was cute at first. After his first week, he asked us to call him Plant Master.
And you obliged.
It was no less weird than what Benji and Madison asked me to do on a regular basis. But then one night I had to come back late to collect some paperwork, and I found him inside the vertical farm, completely naked, covered in soil, screaming, "I am the Plant Master!" I laugh about it now, but I fired him on the spot. What else could I do? He just left. Didn't even get his clothes out of his locker. I can only hope he's okay and got the help he needs.
Your janitor really wanted to be called Plant Master.
Like I said, I shouldn't have humored him. That'll teach me. His clothes are still in his locker. I need to do something about that. Just one more item on my list.
Will Madison be all right?
She'll be fine. It's the presentation I'm worried about. Ideally, they'd give it together, show off the best of both worlds. But Benji can handle it on his own. He can be charming when he wants to be.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions, just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where was I? Right. Anyway, we have something I think Miss Bashiko would really love. Believe it or not, it's food delivery. Yeah. I know it's a big ask, but would you maybe be able to talk to her? Then how about after her Anderson injection? Say, Wednesday? You're such a good friend, Smoothie. I mean it. And you won't regret it. Seriously, she's gonna love the drones. Oh yeah, can I help you?
No, never mind.
Right. I'll send it all over. You can see for yourself.
Plant Master. I could have sworn that would be it.
Fia?
You have a better idea?
No, I just think maybe you're not. I think it's the accent.
What's wrong with my accent?
Nothing. But the voice support is most likely trained on the local accent.
Plant Master. Not one word.
Did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
That was good. I don't know how to put it on.
No need to mess with that anymore. I don't think it's voice activated.
Oh, I think if I put it on, maybe it'll take it down there. There we go.
Show some initiative. The solution isn't just going to drop down from the sky. Huh? Benji? Is this from you? Yeah, this will work. Smells like potting soil, but it will work.
Looks like you did it, Fia. I'm watching a clip of the presentation. It chrono-shifted right in front of me. It appears that both Madison Bates and Benjamin Passmon gave the presentation together.
And they still got their funding.
Yes, they did. The company is still called Leaves to this day.
I suppose neither of them could agree on a new name.
Anyway, head back to the landing point. I'll pull you home.
I did it, although you think he'd be a bit happier about it.
Huh.
Right.
Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed.
And timefall in 3, 2, 1. Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Yeah, back and unscathed. Where's Madison Bates?
She took one look at her new bank balance and took off.
Not a word of thanks. Figures. But I'm not going to let that bother me. I feel like celebrating. JVs, my treat. To successfully avoiding my past self and completing the mission to boot. Crow-vergence, smo-vergence.
I'm glad one of us is happy. There are 50 ways this could have gone wrong.
But it didn't. And now the whole agency will know it.
Wait, what? Fia, Crow-vergence missions are heavily classified, and the reports are redacted within an inch of their lives. Heck, we probably shouldn't even be talking about it now.
You mean nobody will know about it?
No, aside from whoever reads and redacts the report.
And that's all?
Why? Is it important?
I just thought... No, it's not important.
You just achieved something incredible, Fia. Aren't you happy with that?
Sure. Elated. Over the moon.
So, JVs?
I forgot. I have somewhere to be. I'll see you tomorrow. Just dandy. That's me.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the gallery, I assume.
Still open. Good. There I am. Sort of ironic being here, considering how much time I just spent avoiding myself.
Fia, I had a feeling you'd come by again today.
Oh?
Do you remember the original version of this painting? The one with,
Your great-grandmother.
That's right. That memory is fading, but I wanted to show you something. I can't remember the last time I saw a vinyl record outside of an antique store, but I found this in my attic.
Is that... That's Liz?
She performed under the name Lizzie Q. She's famous now. Or rather, she always was famous? Is there a term for that?
No, but I understand what you mean.
I looked through some old family files. Apparently, my great-grandparents purchased a huge nightclub in New Jersey. Where they got the money to do that, I can't begin to imagine.
Quite.
Great-Grammy Lizzie sang almost every night. Eventually, an agency discovered her, and history was made. Or rather, remade. Isn't that something?
Well, good for her.
She had a good life, based on everything I read about her. Look at you. Barely any reaction at all. This is just another Tuesday for you, isn't it?
Sorry. It's not personal. My personal timeline changes several times a day.
Either way, you did a good thing. You created a legacy of music for Liz. A legacy of art for Pi Sycamore.
I didn't intend to do either of those things.
So what? It still happened. Heck, by saving Pi's life as a child, you created all of us. In a way, we're your legacy.
This is the Inman family legacy, not mine. It has nothing to do with me.
That painting with your face on it tells me otherwise.
Can't I just enjoy this painting for its own sake? I'm happy it exists. I like looking at it, and I'll continue to do so while it's here. I'm not supposed to have anything more.
I don't understand.
Everything else changes. Not me. Never me. We're supposed to just focus on the job. I see why now. Because anything can be taken from us. Just like that.
That's everyone on the planet, Fia.
It's different for me.
I don't think it is. There's the proof. Right here on these canvases.
They aren't proof of anything. Not really.
Oh, please. Just let yourself be happy. If it were me, I'd be puffing with pride. In fact, I think that's why you come here. You're proud. That's it, isn't it? Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh no.
Lost it. Focus on the job. Focus on the job. Nozzo, please tell me we've got another client in the wings.
Funny you should say that.
Great. Be right there.
Don't you want to know who it is?
You can tell me when I get there. I'm on my way. Focus on the job. Focus on the job. Nothing else matters.
I need to stop here. I hope this is actually the end of chapter 4. Okay. I have to, because my computer won't record more than 2 hours at a time. So, I think that's the end of chapter 4. I hope it is. I got the achievement for it. Really enjoying this. This is a really good chapter. So that's Old Skies. Check it out. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye-bye.